Queens and welcome to my September favourites makeup edition. I actually decided to split it this month so makeup and beauty are separate because I did have quite a few beauty items, and I think that is with I want to say it's the change in the season, but I think it's just trying new things and just developing routines and things, so I just wanted to share that separately. And unfortunately I lost the makeup video. I actually recorded this and I recorded it on Friday, but unfortunately I lost the video file. I don't know what was happening, but I deleted everything off the camera because the card was full and just what a nightmare. So I'm recording it again, but that's okay. I don't mind doing that. I've got everything spread out in front of me, so we're going to crack on because there's quite a few things as per usual. So what I'm going to start with is, no, not that, the Gosh BB Cream. This is in 01 Sand, and I absolutely love this BB cream. It's really, really pale, which is great for my skin colour, and it's nice and thick, so you get a really, really good coverage from it. And I find that it covers a lot of my redness and spots, and I can actually wear this on its own when I'm having a good day with my skin, and it just feels lovely and lightweight on the skin, and it just seems to last all day. I don't get any blotchiness with it. It's just absolutely gorgeous, so I'm definitely going to be repurchasing this because it's just amazing. The next thing is a foundation, and well, it's kind of a combo, but you know that I've been trying this out probably for about the last 10 to 14 days. It's the L'Oreal Lumi Magique, and this one's in Rose Pearl. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's a perfect match for my skin. It's nice and glowy. It feels really lightweight on the skin, and the coverage is fantastic. I just love it. I just put it on and I just feel like I've got fresh skin, and it looks really, really flawless. So I've been loving that. And it's already glowy, but I usually put 2 pumps of the MAC strobe lotion in there. Yeah, so 2 pumps of this in with the foundation. As you can see, quite a bit is being used, but I absolutely love this stuff and I would repurchase this. But it just gives it that little bit extra glow because I do like a nice glowy foundation. The next two things are concealers. Now, you know, if you watch me, I had this mountainous lump come up on my face, which is a fruit lump, because I can't eat too much fruit. You know, what's all that about? What about your 5 a day? But no, I've been having problems. So that's come up, but it's actually gone down a lot, as you can see. And yeah, so I've been using concealers. Now, I find the best ones for me are this one. This is Me's Correct and Perfect. This is in Buff, which is the lightest shade. And it's really, really thick and really creamy, and I just put some on and then dab it onto the spot, not rub it, because then you're just moving it around and then it doesn't cover properly. This needs dabbing because it's such a thick consistency. It comes with a little setting powder in the bottom, but I've actually still got the first one because this is my second one of these, and I've still got the powder off the first one because I didn't use it all. It's actually, what is really nice about this is you could actually take this and use this as an all over face powder because it's pretty translucent really, and it's really quite fine, so you could actually take your concealer and consider that to be your loose powder, and it's just a small little thing, so that is pretty good. So I've been loving that. And then the other one is this MAC NW15 Pro Longwear Concealer, and I absolutely love this. The only thing is, what was that? Oh, even though you can only get a tiny amount out of this at a time, like if you just squeeze it gently, you just get a tiny pump of the product, but I still find that it's a bit too much for my needs sometimes, because sometimes I just got one spot and I want a tiny amount. So what I did was I actually took this MAC little container and I actually got a sample of something in this. I think it was strobe lotion or strobe cream when I originally got it, and this is the little container, and I've actually put some pumps of the concealer in there, and then I can just literally take a tiny little dab and just use it. So that's probably a good thing to do if you've got like these products and you feel it gives you a bit too much and you don't want quite so much out. Get a little MAC container. I'm sure if you're in MAC and you're purchasing something and you explain, you say, I've got the concealer, too much comes out, could I have a little empty container? I'm sure they'd be happy to give you one if they're really nice, because the counter where I go, which is in House of Fraser at the Gateshead Metro Centre, they're really lovely in there, so they're really helpful. So I love that concealer. Powders, I've got two that I've really been loving. I've been alternating between the two. The first one is this one, which is, I bought this for the second time, but the first one lasted about 3 years, probably longer to be honest, because it's so fine and a little goes a long way. This is Sleek 1, suitable for all skin colours, tones, whatever. And as you can see, it's very fine, and I absolutely love this. It just gives you a really flawless finish. It's gorgeous. But I had to order that from the website because my sleek counter never has it in at the Gateshead Metro Centre. But the good thing is that Sunderland Superdrug now have a sleek counter. However, it's as badly stocked as the Metro Centre. So I don't know what's going on, Superdrug, Sleek, whatever. You need to stock up your sleek counters at your Superdrug stores because they're very poorly stocked, and it's a huge shame because Sleek is very popular, and there was quite a little gathering around the Sleek counter, where the Sleek stand, when I was there, because a lot of people like Sleek and it's a good price point and it's a good variation of colours. So I just think it's a shame they don't stock up properly. Rant over. So the next thing, which kind of goes with the glowy sort of finish that I like, is the Magically Cool liquid powder from MAC. As you can see, supplies are running dangerously low of this. I'm going to have to get it again. I actually wanted to order it when Debenhams had 10% off, but unfortunately it was sold out, so maybe lots of other people had the same idea. But this is in the colour Truth and Light, and I absolutely love this. Some people have said they find it too shimmery and glittery, but I don't find it shimmery and glittery at all. It is quite nice and glowy. It does have some glitter about it, don't get me wrong, and you will see that. If you see my high-end face tutorials, see I've got glitter on my face. So it is a little glittery, but I don't mind that. It just gives you a really nice glow, and the glitter particles aren't huge. So I really love that. The next thing I might as well talk about are blushes. I've got two that I've really been enjoying, and they are this one from Avon Colour Trend, and this is in the colour Cheeky, and that's the colour. And as you can see, it's just a really lovely peach colour, and it's got a lovely shine to it, so it's got a bit of a frost, so it's almost like a blush and highlight in one, and I really, really love it. It's a really pretty colour, and it just looks really nice on, just a lovely sort of healthy flush to your cheeks. And the next thing is Coralista by Benefit. I love this, it's so pretty. I love the smell, sorry I have to smell it every time I get it out. And that's the colour. And that's this one here. As you can see, it's got more orange tones than the Colour Trend one, because it is a very true coral. But these powders are so beautiful. They apply beautifully and they're buildable, and I absolutely love Benefit box of powders. However, I wish they would bring back this packaging, because I really hate the new packaging. The new packaging for me, you get less product, and I don't like this flippy lid, because you can be putting your blush on and you just move and the lid's flopping around and it closes, and it's just a total nightmare. I hate it. I much prefer the traditional boxes. There, another rant over. This video's full of rants. The next thing is an MSF by MAC. This one is in Lightscapade. And let's see if you can see that. Lightscapade. I absolutely love this. It's just a very pearlescent finish. I'll swatch it so you can see where I'm putting it. So there you can see. It's just a lovely sort of glow to your face. It's just really nice. Like you know, like soft white lighters on your face. It's really, really pretty, and it's not too shiny or shimmery, and there's no glitter to it. It's just a lovely sort of glow. Absolutely love this, and I've been using that a lot, and I did manage to get a backup of that, because I did get it when Debenhams had their 10% off. I got it, and I got it for 10% off, so I was thrilled, because I didn't think they would still have it, but they did, so thumbs up for Debenhams. Yeah, so if you didn't know, Debenhams do sell MAC. I don't know, probably a lot of people do, but I was in MAC on Saturday at the House of Fraser Gateshead Metro Centre, just having a little look around, and I looked at Pink Pearl Pop, which I have ordered online because they didn't have it in store, and the girl who was looking at it also said, oh, that one's sold out, when I picked it up, and I went, oh, I think this one's actually still in stock on Debenhams, and she like looked at me as if to say, Debenhams don't sell MAC. You know, it's just, I thought, oh, I'm trying to be helpful here. Don't know, some people just, you know, I don't know. Anyway. Never mind. Yes, so I have ordered it because it was a stunning colour in person. So yes, Debenhams do sell MAC, and that's handy to know sometimes. Plus you get 10% off there when they've got their big, they have offers on all the time where it's 25% off certain things and then 10% off beauty and makeup and fragrance. So it's really handy to, you know, if you're looking for something and you're looking to purchase something at MAC, always check the Debenhams site. If you put in SHBC or BCSH, because I can never remember which way around it goes, in the promotional code at the bottom, you get free shipping. So that's useful to know. The next thing, I've got a bit of a boo-boo one here, a little bit of a fudgeroo, as you know, Sam Sherman and my lovely friend Ms. Kelser might say. Maybelline Fluid Line, I call it Fluid Line, it's the Maybelline Gel Eyeliner in black. As you can see, I've used a huge amount of this, but it's dried up on me. So I can use it, but it is very dry and it takes a lot of work, and I'm not very impressed with that because I've had it a lot less time than I've had this one from MAC, and I'd heard things about this, about it drying up. Mine is still really moist and creamy and absolutely beautiful, and this is the Fluid Line Gel in Black Track, and I don't think, to be fair, that you're going to see the thing on the back of here because it's kind of all covered in, oh, you might be able to, it's kind of all covered in makeup smudges off my fingers. So yes, absolutely love that, and Maybelline Gel Liner, not impressed in the slightest about that drying up on me. The next thing is something I mentioned quite a lot, and it's the Bourjois Illuminate eyeshadow. Packaging looks like that, and this is in 01. I use this on my inner eye corners because it's really bright and glowy, and it just looks really pretty to lighten up your inner eyes. Right, next I'm going to move on to, well, I'm going to mention two other MAC products. This is not the actual container this comes in, but this is the MAC brush cleaner. Yes, you can make your own. I don't seriously think it's as effective personally. It's got quite a nice smell, this. I like the smell of this product. And this is actually just a MAC bottle that I got from the MAC store, and then a MAC spray. And I just got those from my MAC store. No, I didn't, I got them online. And then this pump here was slightly too long, so I just basically cut a centimetre off the end and it fits perfectly now. And then I decant it into here because it's just easier to keep on the desk. But this is what the product looks like. £8.50, and it's for, I think that says 235ml for £8.50. And I think it's amazing, and you don't need very much of it, but I use it every single day to clean my brushes, and I use it with these. This is from Huggies, and basically it's just like a roll of dry wipes really. You just tear them off one by one, and then I fold it in half, and then I just use one side, turn it over and use the other side, and then I fold it in two. So it's very useful for cleaning makeup brushes because I like to spot clean on a daily basis. I use a lot of bright colours, dark colours and things like that, but I also just like to keep my brushes nice and clean because I can be quite prone to bacterial skin infections because I've got over-enlarged pores. Nearly to say that there. I've got over-enlarged pores, so I can be quite prone to that, like getting oil and dirt trapped in there, and then it causes bacterial infections, which causes spots, and it's, you know, it's not good. So I just find if I keep my brushes clean on a daily basis, it's a lot healthier for my skin. My other item is a Holy Grail item, also from MAC. Sorry, there's a lot of MAC in here. This is Fix Plus. I absolutely love this. I couldn't be without it. I'm going to repurchase it forever, so they better not discontinue it. It sets my makeup perfectly, and I love it. And ignore anybody on here. There is a certain makeup artist who said it's rubbish. And I don't agree, because I was out for 45 minutes to an hour in pouring rain and my makeup never budged, and that was Fix Plus for you. And I'd had it on since the morning, so I was highly impressed with that. Sorry about that. Alec has arrived home, left my keys in the back of the door. Next thing I'm going to talk about are lip products. The first one I'm going to mention is from MAC. This is the Prep and Prime. This is the base I'm using at the moment, and it's just basically just a white balm. Absolutely love it. I think it makes my lipstick stay on longer, and it just feels like it's moisturising my lips as well, and it just feels really silky. And the other one, I'm out of breath, running down the stairs. The other one is a lipstick. This is from the Beth Ditto collection. I'm pretty sure, I'm just checking. Oh my goodness. Why do they have to make it so small? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, this is You're Perfect Already. I think that's the right way. I'm gonna get my glasses on. Yeah, You're Perfect Already. This is just such a pretty colour. I absolutely love it. It's not really coming up. True. Turn the lamp off. Yeah, that's better. It's a really lovely pinky peach colour and I absolutely love it, and I've had it on today. Yeah, it's really pretty. I didn't actually get this originally, but I just decided to give in and get it actually when I saw Sarah from Found on Film got it. The next thing is a mascara. This is from Revlon. This is the Photo Ready 3D Volume Mascara. I absolutely love this. The brush is really nice. I find it's not too clumpy, it's not too runny, it's just really perfect. Makes my lashes look really long and nice. It's not thickening, it's more sort of giving you the length, and it's absolutely lovely, and it's blackest black, which is just really lovely. Really lovely, I've said that a lot. But it's a really nice mascara and I just find it really defines my lashes. And then the last things are actually eye products. I've got quite a few. I'm going to mention this Sleek palette. This is in Snapshots. And I'm just going to take the sheet out with the names on. Those are the colours. So you've got more earthy tones at this end and really bright sort of summery tones at this end. Absolutely love these. They're really pigmented. As you can see, that's a really lovely pink. If you would like me to do some videos on my Sleek palettes and do some swatches for you, I can do that. Now that I've got a camera that actually focuses better, and yeah, I can do much better swatches. So I can do that. If you want to leave that in the comments below, I can do that pretty soon. I've got a few now and I really love them. They're really pigmented. I love how they go on. I love how long lasting they are, how it's different colours than I have got in anything else. Obviously there will be some similarities, but most of them are just a little bit unique. So yeah, I'm really enjoying them. And I just think that the packaging for Sleek products, particularly sort of palettes and things, it's just really nice looking. And I like that you can pick this up, and even without my glasses I can see that that says Snapshots, which is really, really good. So yes, I love that. And then I've got another two palettes I'm going to mention. I'm going to mention the Balm's Nude-tude, or Nude-tude. That's how I would say it, because it's got like a little upstairs comma. Yeah, I know. Apostrophe? Apostrophe? Yeah, I don't know why it's just totally gone out of my mind. But this is what it looks like. Absolutely love these colours. But this is my favourite at the moment. And I actually use that as a brow highlight. You can see that that is just so pigmented. And I just blend it out. It just gives that lovely sort of sheen. And I've actually got that on today on the brows. And I just think it really defines them. It's lovely. But it's got some really pretty colours in here. This one is really particularly pretty. But they're really pigmented colours and I love it. As you can see, great pigmentation. So I love that palette. And then the last palette, which I've been using a lot, is the Urban Decay Loves NYC palette. I'm going to pull it out because it's just going to be easier. So that's what this palette looks like. I've been using this a lot. I really have been loving. My favourites are, that's Bordello, Rockstar, and Last Call. I love those three. And why do they have to make everything so difficult to see? Height. I love that one too. I love so many colours in here. They're great to use together, and I love wearing these two greens together as well. And then you've got a basic sort of flat matte black, and then you've got a white. And then you've got some blues, and you know, some plummy colours, some glittery colours, some bronzies. Just a really, really lovely palette. It's really versatile colours, and it's a good mix of colours. So I've been absolutely loving using this palette. I've been using it a lot. So yes. Okay. And the last things I'm going to talk about are eyeliners. You know, I absolutely love my Urban Decay eyeliners. I collect them. I've got all of the colours that are available currently. I don't know if there's any being discontinued or anything. But as you can see, Zero and Perversion are just teeny tiny in comparison to all the others, because I absolutely love these and use them constantly. But I just think that they've got amazing colours, and I really have been loving using Flipside, which is a lovely sort of teal colour. Woodstock is a really pretty pink, which is quite unusual. What was this one? I haven't forgot that. It's Yayo, which is the white one, and I've actually got that in my waterline today. I love Silver, which is Dime. In fact, would you like me to do a video on these? Because I've got so many and I'd love to be able to do it. I've got a better camera, be able to do swatches of all these for you so you can see them better. Because I've actually got the 15th anniversary set as well. And I was going to mention out of this one, I have been loving using, I'm sure it's called Binge, which is just this beautiful blue. So you can see there, it's just absolutely gorgeous dark blue. I love it. And there's not a single colour in this set that I haven't actually used yet. I use everything, but you can see some of them are more sharpened than others. But I've used every single pencil in here and I absolutely love them. This is the best thing they've ever released. If they did another one, I would grab it and snap it up in a heartbeat, because this is fantastic value for a start, considering that these are full-size pencils. And you got Perversion in there that wasn't actually available separately at that time. And that's the best eyeliner ever in my opinion. I'm obsessed with Urban Decay Perversion. It's just a really super intense black. But I absolutely love the colour selection in here, and I'd love them to do another one with some of the other colours. I think it's just fantastic, and I just think they're the best liners. They're the only liners I use. I use them 99.99999%. I have got other liners, but not many, because I didn't really have many before that. And then once I started and I tried Zero, because I'd heard such good things about it, I never went back, because they're so soft, you can blend them, they last on me all day, you can get some really fantastic colour choices. So I absolutely love those and use them every day. So they had to appear in my favourites, and they probably appear in quite a few favourites, but yeah. So that's it. That's all of my makeup favourites. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Check out my beauty favourites, the video before this one, and I'm also going to do my alternative favourites, and I'm probably going to film that tomorrow. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you as always for subbing, supporting and commenting on my videos. It means a lot to me, and hopefully I will be able to continue bringing you great videos in the future that you enjoy, including a MAC Marilyn Monroe haul. Yay, so excited. So that's it for now. I'll live you and leave you, and see you all soon. Bye.